Looking Around, Believing by Gary Soto. How strange that we can begin at any time. With 2 feet we get down the street. With a hand we undo the rose. With an eye we lift up the peach tree and hold it up to the wind. White blossoms at our feet. Like today, I started in the yard with my daughter, with my wife poking at a potted geranium, and now I am walking down the street, amazed that the sun is only so high, just over the roof, and a child is singing through a rolled newspaper, and a terrier is leaping like a flea, and at the bakery I pass a palm like a suctioning starfish is pressed to the window. We're keeping busy, this way, that way, we're making shadows, where sunlight was, making words, when there was only noise in the trees. To begin, here's my ALP question. Can reader response and schema theory inspired strategies with an author study of Gary Soto and the use of animoto video production lead to greater ESL student engagement and success in reading? Second, we have a quick review of reader response and schema theories. The ability to intellectually capture live literature is the key to student engagement and success, as Rosenblatt wrote in explanation of her reader response theory. According to schema theory, reading comprehension is an interactive process between the text and the reader's prior background knowledge. Third, enter author study of Gary Soto. We read a chapter called Try to Remember from Gary Soto's Petty Crimes, and then we also read Looking Around Believing from Gary Soto's New and Selected Poems. Discussion questions for the author study included: what did you think of the reading? What stuck out the most as you were reading? Did you connect with the grandfather and daughter? Why? Does this chapter remind you about your own life? Does this chapter reflect a culture familiar to your own or your friends? After a hearty discussion, I then began turning my focus to the fourth stage of this project, which was the animoto video production. But before I started, I wanted to give the students something as a base that they could use for their project. Enter the Where I'm From template. I took this idea from our teaching composition class and also gave them an example of the poem itself using my own fill in the blanks. And they also got to use new vocabulary, so this was very helpful for them. Then we began turning to the storyboard organizer for animoto video, and I had them for each cell put in a line from their poem, along with a couple of ideas of images that they would seek out in Flickr Creative Commons or the built-in image list of Animoto. I also gave them an example of my own storyboard for the Animoto video, and this was created based off the poem that I had created on the Where I'm From template. Finally, we're in our fifth and final step, the actual Animoto production. Students' likes were Where I'm From poem template, the music choice, image and video clip choice, and their final products. And their dislikes included limited image and video clip choice provided by Animoto and the long download wait time. It should also be noted that before my students created their videos, I modeled my own Animoto video with the Where I'm From template poem. And now for the grand finale, samples of Animoto videos made by my ESL students. I'm so proud.
Alright. Lay back now. Feel good with me. Think good with me. Speak good with me. up to the sunshine. Feeling good, feeling loud, it's feeling so right. Enjoying life to the fullest in my prime time. Radiating off my body.